a sweet angel came down to save me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on a road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain.
Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Wayne Wednesday. Hey, Charlotte, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm big right up in your face this morning. Hey, Road Dog, what's going on, brother? Good to see you this morning. I'll give you a call today. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Paul Matt Lowe, what's happening, brother? They found some gold in some wood. All right, let's talk about that this morning some. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Good morning, pal. What's happening? That must be David Schilling right there. Good to see y'all this morning. Happy Wayne Wednesday. Getting up and at 'em, and yeah, you're right. Let me get myself together this morning. Oh my gosh. Been rocking and rolling already this morning. Trying to get myself motivated and working from my creaky body. Oh yeah, I'm back out some too, so I'm not all up right in your grill. Good morning, y'all. Good to see you this morning. Getting motivated with a little, yeah, you're right in my cup. Oh, yeah. Philip McElroy, happy Wayne Wednesday, brother. Good to see you. Hey, Paris, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Oh, yeah, we're getting it rolling. Happy Wayne Wednesday, brother. Yeah, you're right. All right. Let's do a theme song, shall we? I got to get rolling. Well, hey, I'm rolling. I've got a lot to talk about this morning. I haven't even tuned stickers. Let me see if it's at least a little close before I start playing some Wayne Mills. But it's been a great morning already. I'm surprised I made it up. I was up late last night watching the big Oak Island show and trying to get ready for the rest of my week this week. Let me turn my light on real quick so I can see y'all. There we go. All right. Now, what? The chickens are out already? Man. Good for them. It's a good morning for it. I was just telling those folks on the radio that it's muggy out there already. It's 70-something degrees already. It's like 73 degrees out there already. I'm checking the radio real quick, y'all, for the theme song. Just to make sure that they're rolling. And they are. Okay, good. We're going to let them roll on. While we're trying to get warm. But first, I need some more coffee. Woo, let's drink one time. I got to down that coffee today, man. You're starting earlier in the morning, so they get out early. Oh, it's windy up there, too. Hey, Mama P. I know that feeling, too. Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. It's a happy Wayne Wednesday, and it's March 1st already. Oh my gosh. We're rolling through 2023 like a bat out of hell. Yeah, you're right. And we're about to be rolling big time. I'm going to tell you all about it after the theme song. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. Can't get your mind to shut down. I know how that feeling goes. We'll talk about that tomorrow on Thankful Thursday. I'm not going to help you today, but Thankful Thursday, we'll be talking a little bit about that. Whew, I need to get rolling myself. I got a big day today. We had a big day yesterday. A big day yesterday. So thankfully, we're getting 2023 rolling and rolling. I got to pull my Cajun Coast up for the calendar real quick. And I got to pull up the Yeah, You're Right Festival too. Because we're going to tell you all about that here in a few minutes. Got some Cliff Hillebrand on the radio this morning. How windy is it up there, Paris? I got to drive right through there again. I was only supposed to be going up there for 2 days, and I'm starting my second week. Not complaining. I'm thankful to be working. Yeah, you're right. All right, but I do need some coffee this morning because it was a long day yesterday. And I'm going to tell you all about it as soon as I get myself together. Really windy. It made you walk harder. It was so windy. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, I'm on my second cup already. But thank goodness, because I need about a whole pot and a half more. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you're right. All right, I got to do something to keep rolling. I don't want to do Gay's song first, though, because she's not here yet. What can I do to keep rolling? It's Wayne Wednesday. How about this one? Good morning, y'all. I learned all the rules, the games that they played. No matter how I tried, it's just not my way. And I don't believe in just putting on a smile for no time of day, man. It's just not my style. That's right. Say what? I'm not gonna say I don't know how to bend. I've been chewed up, spit out by my best friends. It's been a tough living, but I'm getting by, and I won't complain. Oh, man, it's just not my style. That's right. That's a great one for a Wayne Wednesday, y'all. That's right. Really windy. Oh, yeah. And chickens. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to bend. I've been chewed up, spit out by my best friends. It's been a tough living, but I'm getting by, and I won't complain. Oh, man, it's just not my style. That's right, Mama P. Complaining will get you nowhere. Yeah. On a Wayne Wednesday, y'all. It's just not my style. Well, it's just not my style. That's right. I'd rather wake up with a song and a smile than be complaining all day. Yes, yes. Rolling on into March today. I can't believe it's March 1st already. But I'm thankful that it's here because we're rolling on into springtime, y'all. It's springtime in Louisiana already. I know everywhere else, like Road Dogg and them, are dealing with blizzards all over the place and a bunch of wonky weather. But, boy, it feels like it's full spring in motion down here already. Little Tab Benoit on the radio right there. Yeah, you're right. Live on KMRC. Yes. Good morning, Facebook user. Yeah, you're right. Let me get some banners going. Get a little ticker rolling. Get our logo up. First, GJ Curbside. Yeah, you're right. I got to holler at Eric Lynn today and the rest of the Yeah, you're right board today because we went to the city council last night. Little update. Went to the city council last night, and it was wonderful. It was great to see everybody again. They had a great presentation for all of our wonderful firefighters out there who got a bunch of awards. They awarded one of the guys a new paramedic award because we have a new paramedic here in Morgan City. Just passed his certs, I believe. And Heath Landry was there and got an award as well. So shout out to Heath and all the wonderful folks at the MCFD. And thank y'all very much because the mayor mentioned how wonderful a job y'all do and how quick y'all responses are. So thank y'all very much because that's absolutely the truth. We had a bad fire here, one street over on Hickory Street a week or so ago. And those guys were on the scene in no time flat. And the mayor was talking about how he had a little emergency call on his street not long ago. And he couldn't believe how fast the fire department was there. Faster than the ambulance got there. So shout out to the MCFD and all the great work y'all do. Thank y'all very much, y'all. I appreciate that, and we all do. Also, I saw my friend Timmy Quibido out there because Timmy is having an event in May. They're having a Mexican-American rodeo, which sounds awesome. So the mayor also asked, he said, what's the Mexican-American rodeo? And Timmy proceeded to tell them they're going to have that at the horse stables out there on Young's Road. And Timmy proceeded to tell them that it's a little different rodeo. They do a little different stuff where there's no 8-second time limit. You try to hold on to the bull for as long as you can, and they do a bunch of bronc riding where they don't hold on. They don't hold their hands. They kind of ride like this, So that's going to be exciting, and it's great to see they're doing something out there at the horse stables to do a lot of improvements out there and stuff as well. He was talking about. So shout out to Quibido out there. It was great to see you last night, brother, and everyone. There was an update also about the Divers Memorial. So Bryce was out there talking about there's a wonderful memorial, y'all, for all the updates for you guys that aren't from Morgan City. They talked about this quite a bit at the city council meeting last night also about how many historical patents and things have come out of Morgan City in the oil and gas industry and other industries as well, and about how this little small town casts a wide shadow across the world when it comes to industry. So there's a Divers Memorial that is in process, and they have a statue they'll be unveiling in April, which is awesome. I can't wait to see it. And Bryce was talking about how he was putting the whole thing together for the last couple of years. They raised over $100,000 and got the diving community really involved with what they're doing because, the offshore industry was really started down here in Morgan City. And we have a wonderful diving school here where folks come from all over the world to learn how to be industrial divers. So that was fantastic, and I cannot wait to go and see that. It was going to be wonderful and a great thing for our community as well. But also, I was there talking about the Yeah, You're Right Festival, and so we presented in front of the city council just a little plan for the second annual Yeah, You're Right Festival in Morgan City, y'all. That's going to be back at Lake M Park. So I told the city council that we talked to Kevin down there at Lake M Park, and we already talked to Officer Griffin, who helped us last year arrange the whole security and police for the event, for our event. and that they were already on board. Told them we already talked to Sadie at the auditorium, and the auditorium is already booked this year. But for 2024, so we have the auditorium for 2024 and beyond, as far as we know, where we'll start having our pageant and things like that. But this year, we're all set to go for November, so now I got to really get my butt to work and really get back in the swing of things. So we'll be doing that, and you'll be hearing a lot about that as we go. We had a really big day yesterday, and it was really exciting. I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we go, but today's Wayne Wednesday, so let's drink some coffee and get it moving. Leave me some comments, y'all, about how your week's going. We'll talk about Oak Island here in a little bit, too. What do you think about it, Paul Matlow? Oh, my gosh. Sometimes there ain't nothing better than coffee, y'all, I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Woo-wee. So, speaking of, I wanted to tell y'all that, just real quick, I got to get my butt moving because it might seem like it's a ways away, but we are 260 days, 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 36 seconds away from the Yeah You Right Festival 2023. And you can check that out at yeahyourightfest.com because we have our ticker counting down to remind me to get my butt moving because it's going to be here before I know it. Oh, Mama P, you can't drink coffee. Oh, no. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I would do right now if I couldn't drink coffee. So I'll have another sip in your honor. Thanks to Balin Productions out there for the wonderful coffee cup. I'm not even through the first half hour yet, and I'm already down in my second cup. Wild P, what's up, brother? Good to see you this morning. Hey, Ty told me that tomorrow is Victoria's Secret Day. I don't know where that came from. So you have to join us tomorrow, brother, because we'll definitely be playing your song then. Playing your song. I sound like Bobby from the Brady Bunch. Playing your song then. Yikes. That's why I'm here, brother, to start your day out with a song and a smile. Oh my gosh, that cup's empty already. I gotta stop my coffee consumption for a while and sing something. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's see where we're going. All right, one for all the wakers and bakers out there. Here we go. Jack Daniels whiskey and 1.5s are how the folks down here have been living their lives. Waking and baking every morning at 8. They show up to work, but always late. Living by the drop and paying their dues. Life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. The old school ways are apparent here. We got rebel flags flying and high life beer. Playing in the snow in the middle of June. On a hot and muggy afternoon. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Yeah, you're right. Shout out to all my Alabama folks this morning. If the walls could talk, they'd put us under the jail. We all say the law could go to hell. We got friends in Kilby, friends in Bryce, friends in Biloxi rolling the dice. If you're playing the odds, oh boy, you're bound to lose. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Jack, good morning, brother. The old school ways are still apparent here. There ain't much in the world these old boys fear. Living life doing as little as they can. They're gonna hit it big with their master plan. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. We're loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Good morning, y'all. Loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Yeah, you're right. Born Ready Band. Gonna be at Couillon's on Friday night. Yeah, you're right. I remember that. March 2nd, National Victoria's Secret Day. Story to be confirmed later. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man. It's a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, y'all. There's our ticker right there. We'll hide that one. All right. And coffee. Whew, we had a big day yesterday, y'all. I did the show yesterday, had to drive to Baton Rouge, or Gosmer, I should say, which is right outside of Baton Rouge. And got to hang out with some wonderful, hard-working folks there. Had a wonderful shop there. Those guys are doing great. And shout out to all those guys at Control Works up there in Gosmer. And then I got a chance to drive home, y'all, and do a little work around town before I went to the city council meeting. It was wonderful going to see those guys last night. And then when I got done with that, I came home and started working on my reports. And we did the Oak Island thing where we were watching Oak Island last night. And those guys, man, I think they're getting close. I think they're getting close. They found some wood last night. They found more wood last night. But this time it had gold in it. They did some analyzing. They did some spectrometry on it. And they found some gold in some wood. Now all they need to do is find some gold in a big chest of wood, and it'll finally be a real show. That's right. So I think they're getting close. You're trying to figure out how to get the Oak Island crew to hire me. Hey, Stephanie Devers, good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. Gay, there you are. I've been saving your song for you, too. Trying to figure out how the Oak Island crew to hire you. That might be something we'll have to think about. How can we get the Oak Island crew? You can't go without me, so they have to hire us. So, you got some qualifications, brother. I got some qualifications. What? We have to think on that, man. We're two smart fellas. That's our goal for next year. If they don't find it by the end of this season, then me and Paul Matlow are going to do what we can to see what we can do to get on Oak Island and pretend we're some experts in some kind of field that they need next year. So y'all start calling those folks. Y'all start hashtagging Oak Island and Hanging with Hal show, and we're going to try to get hired on Oak Island for next season. I don't know what we're going to do, but I got a shovel, and we're going to go try to find something. Do it, man. Do it. Get to work on the marketing campaign. I got to do the same thing right now. I got to go fill out my marketing applications for the Louisiana Tourism Commission and a bunch of other stuff. But first, I got to get with my sponsors and thank those guys for last year. I got a bunch of stuff, y'all. We got the 2023 Yeah, You're Right Fest going on, and I still got 2022 stuff to take care of because it's been such a crazy, crazy few months for me since the festival and everything. But now that we're finally getting rolling and I'm finally working again, that's been a big part of it. I'm hoping to get out as soon as the end of this week, definitely next week when my time going back and forth to Baton Rouge slows down some, and I'll be back in Morgan City full time. I will be getting out around town again. I have been scarce around town the last few months, y'all. I really have. I hadn't really seen a whole lot of folks. Some of that's been on purpose, and some of that's been because I've been behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff, trying to get ready for this. And even though I haven't seen our sponsors and stuff, I have been working for them, trying to get commercial spots for them and put stuff together behind the scenes of some video that I shot here and there for guys and stuff like that. So I have still been working for them. I just haven't been out and about around town a whole lot, seeing a lot of folks. But that's about to change because we got festivals to attend to at the end of March. We got the Basin Brew Fest right here in Morgan City. We'll be attending and getting out and trying to see some folks for that. And then April's going to kick off our festival season where we're really trying to get out and see some folks at the Spanish Festival in New Iberia and the Chack Bay Gumbo Festival. Shout out to Chad and Nicole down there at the Chack Bay Gumbo Festival. Because we'll be getting out to see those folks and a lot of other festivals around the state of Louisiana, y'all, where Myself and Queen Elizabeth and whoever else wants to tag along will be visiting these festivals to promote the Yeah You Right Festival and our community here in Morgan City and Lake End Park. So we can't wait for that. Yeah, you right. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you this morning. Ghost Shenanigans birthday month. Oh, yeah, brother. Can't wait to see some of that. You saw the Yeah You Right ad. Thank you, brother. Oh, speaking of Yeah You Right, too, there is a video that Matt Williams did, y'all. Last week I was talking about the story when Matt Williams came down a few weeks ago and was telling me about all the veterans getting together at the Yeah You Right Festival and what a wonderful time they had. So Matt posted a video yesterday that's on the YouTube page. I tried to share it to the Facebook page last night, and I had so much stuff going on, I couldn't get it over there in time. But that'll be shared today. And it's a wonderful video of him and Terry sitting around just talking about the Yeah You Right Festival and what a great time they had getting together with some of the other veterans and swapping songs and stories and just having a lot of fellowship while they were here at the Yeah You Right Festival. So it's a wonderful thing that they had such a great time together. That's one of the reasons why we put the whole thing together in the first place. So we'll be sharing that today. Check that out, like and share that, and shout out to Vet Church again for all the wonderful work that they do out there. And thank y'all for attending and helping us out with the Yeah You Right Fest. And they're all on board again this year. So, and we are planning to have 2 stages this year, and one's going to be the Vet Church songwriter stage, where the veterans are going to have their own thing going on, and we're going to have some wonderful songwriters coming down to join us as well. So, yeah, you're right, brother. Peg even kept his leg on. Yes, he did. I got some updates to tell you about some stuff I'm doing with Peg later on, too. So, yes. So that's exciting. I got a call from Big Steve McKinley the other day wanting to do some stuff with Justin Touchette, y'all, our friend Peg. So we can't wait for that. And I'll be telling you a little bit about that once I talk to Peg and we start ironing stuff out. But that's something to stay tuned for because it's going to be real exciting. Yes, thank you, Gay. Huge shout out to all our veterans. Thank y'all very much for your service to our country and for helping to keeping us free. So I won't get on my rant like I did yesterday. Or was it the day before? Or was it Friday? I don't know. I can't remember. They've all been running together the last few weeks. I've got a lot of other ads to get out too, man. And we've got a lot of other stuff to start pushing out. I'm going to start requesting some help here before long. The thing I need immediately, if anybody is an email marketing expert out there, or if you know anything about email marketing whatsoever, I need some email marketing help. So I've got email accounts to try to get out and really get those things up and running. That's one of the things I dropped the ball on last year. Right before the festival, we had a bunch of online disruptions, I'll say, with the new software I was using right before the festival and stuff like that. So a lot of our automated emails responses didn't get out to folks, and we had a big issue with connectivity out there at the lake I wasn't aware of when we actually got the festival underway. So those are some things we'll be working on this year as well. But if you know anything about email marketing, give me a shout. Hal@halbruni.com or 985-518-1188. Looking for somebody to help with some email marketing first out there, and a lot of other stuff I'll be telling you about as we go. But that's the first thing I really need. So, yeah, you're right. Send me a text. Oh, awesome, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Anybody else out there wants to try to get on this year's lineup, Chad just is talking about going to the yeahyourrightfest.com site and filling out the applications for if you'd like to, you or your band would like to play at this year's Yeah You Right Festival. We have applications up there. We also have vendor applications. We'll be amending those vendor applications and the sponsor applications as well for 2023. We'll keep your name in the hat, but if you fill them out now, but we'll be actually amending those applications and updating those with some of the lessons learned from last year. So one of the things is that our vendors, we're going to try to be a whole lot more vendor friendly this year. We learned a whole lot about that and I'll be reaching out to our vendors who came last year, and we'll also be reaching out to a lot of vendors we know around town, or we've gotten to know in the last several months, about attending this year's Yeah, You're Right Festival, because we want to have a big craft show this year. So, yeah, you're right. All right. Now coffee. Thank you, brother. Very nice and user-friendly. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that response. Appreciate that feedback. Thank you to Louis Dupree out there at Rumble Brand, because Louis put that whole thing together. I can't take credit for any of that. Louis put that whole thing together. He's been helping us out tremendously, and is continuing to do so. Thank you, Louis. Appreciate you, brother. He is out there in Las Vegas, but Louis is a local boy here from Morgan City, and he's just an incredible artist and online wizard with the websites and marketing and stuff. So fortunate to have Louis as a friend and helping us with the festival again this year, making our site look so awesome and user-friendly, which is very nice to hear, man. I appreciate that. So go out there and check it out, y'all, because we're off and running today. It's March 1st, and we're 260 days, 23 hours, 28 minutes, and 35 seconds from kicking it off. Yeah, you're right. The funnest little festival in Louisiana. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. Good to see you this morning. Here's one for Gay. It is Wayne Wednesday, y'all. I'm still trying to get my voice warm on a Wayne Wednesday. We'll play this one, then I got to tell him something on the radio, too. Woohoo! Here we go. Ty said he's user-friendly. I've been thinking about... I got to put that up there. Chad Richards, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. It's a Wayne Wednesday. Here's Gay's song. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. I don't believe him either, Mama P. A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on a telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. I believe it when he says that, Mama P. I believe it when he says that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yes. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. Yeah. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. That's right. Oh, yes. Ty says he's easy like Sunday morning. Mama P says don't believe him. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window and baby turn up the radio. You drive me crazy the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's pick a highway. That's right. Let's pick a highway. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, you're right, girl. One of our favorites right there. That is a great song. We love that song. Road trip to Florida. I want to come. Yeah, you're right. I love that song too, girl. Good to see you this morning. Y'all road tripping to Florida. I want to go. Speaking of, I want to go. I haven't been to Florida in way too long. Shout out to all my Florida peeps over there in Fernandina. Miss all y'all. You know, our family's from Fernandina, Florida. Moved to Louisiana a very long time ago following the shrimp business. A little storytelling Tuesday right there. So we've been in Louisiana for a long time. But all my folks are actually from Florida over there. So shout out. Miss everybody over that way. Hope to see y'all this year. Hadn't seen y'all in a couple of years, but hopefully we'll get a chance to get over there this year. Shrimp Boat Bubba, that's me. And y'all will never believe this. But when I was growing up, I worked at the shrimp dock. So I didn't go out on the boats because I was a little young at the time, but I shoveled plenty of shrimp and worked at the dock growing up. And so when I got a little older, I used to help. We'd load the trucks, and I would help go down to Cocodrie and deliver shrimp and stuff like that. And one of the places we delivered shrimp to was Bayou La Battery. So when Forrest Gump came out, I was like, I've been there. I've been in the shrimp business down there. I am like Forrest Gump. I've been about everywhere. I always find myself in the middle of a bunch of stuff inadvertently. But yeah, I have been down to Bayou La Battery running shrimp. And I've had shrimp a million different ways. Yes, I would love to be running right now, but Hal ain't doing no running right now. I'm not sure when I'll run again. But I told Blake this. So, my first day of physical therapy, after I ruptured my Achilles and I had my surgery and everything, I went to go see Blake down there, who's a wonderful physical therapist and helped me walk again. Shout out to all those guys down there, Nick and all those guys down there. I want to thank them at Core and everywhere else in town who's helped me. So I went to go see those guys, and Blake took my wrapping off my foot. It wasn't a cast, but it was my bandages off my foot and everything. Took a look at it, and he said, my leg at the time, I got like Popeye calves. My calves are usually huge. But when they took that wrapping off my leg the first time, I was just shocked because it was about 3 months or so, and my calf was just decimated. It was like skin and bone. It looked like a refugee camp survivor or something, my one leg like that. So he took that thing off and looked at my foot, and the first thing he asked me was, do you ever want to run again? And my response was, fuck you. I ain't done yet. I said, F you, I ain't done yet. And then we got to work trying to walk and stuff. But I'm still not running, really. But we're getting there, I hope. So run, Hal, run. That's going to be my motto for this year. I'm going to try to get to running this year. And I better get my butt to running because I got a lot of running to do putting this festival together with all y'all's help, too. Thank y'all very much. Your favorite is the bandana song. The red bandana song. I got in more trouble for that song. It was one of Wayne's favorites, too. Shrimp Boat Bubba. I got to get some hats made like that. Trip to the Floribama sounds like fun to me. I hadn't been to the Floribama in a long time either. Although I got to talk to Kurt Brewer down there, and I did get a chance day before yesterday to talk to old JR the Handler. Talked to JR for a good bit day before yesterday. Shout out to JR the Handler out there and Justin Moore and all their crew. So JR and those guys are getting ready for a big summer season themselves. Justin Moore will be on the road again, of course, all over the United States, playing all his hits and everything. And JR the Handler will be right there. And don't forget, they had the Justin Moore podcast where you can watch JR and Justin talk about all kinds of good redneck stuff and all kinds of good country music stuff and everything else like that too. So check those guys out at the Justin Moore podcast and tell my friend Handler I said hello. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I would tell y'all the story about how me and JR met, but I can't on the radio or online. I may try to tell y'all that at some point, but not today. It's too funny. But it's one of those I'll have to just write in the book. Be careful or I'll put you in my novel. If you see me running, your ass better run too. Mike Jackson, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. And that's highly likely when you come to Louisiana. Because there's a lot of things down here that will eat you if you don't be careful. Yeah. Running 3 miles every day with you. There you go. Get his butt running. We're still thinking about you and praying for you too for your recovery, brother. That's for sure. Ty loves the Red Bandana song too. All right. Should I play that dang song? What time is it? Okay. One quick one. If I can find my capo. It's way back there. Hold on. This song got me in more trouble. Speaking of the Floribama, this song was a part of my infamous Floribama story where I snorted the bushwhacker and lost my mind, and they got all mad at me because I ended up naked in the ocean and came back dripping wet and had to do a set with Jay Hawkins and Rusty McHugh of all people. And I played this song, and the girl behind the bar was very upset with me because she thought I hated women. But I did not. This song was actually came out of a very funny story with Todd Bagwell, Todd Bagwell's responsible for this story, y'all, and this girl we knew, because I just met this girl at the Vucare, and we ended up, I'd never been to the mountains before at this point. We were very young. I was probably, I don't even know if I had turned 21 at the Vucare yet, because I turned 21 at the Vucare 3 times. So we ended up finally trying to find the mountains. The three of us piled in my truck and tried to find the mountains, but we did not find the mountains. We ended up in a place called Brainerd, Tennessee, which was probably pretty close. That's as far as we got. And at to wrap the whole thing up, at the end of the weekend, a couple of weeks later, I wrote this song about the whole funny scenario. Because Todd told her this story that she didn't know me at all, and Todd started telling her this story about how a lot of my ex-girlfriends came up missing in Morgan City, and how I was a suspect for a while and stuff like that, you know. And she didn't know either one of us, and she was driving down back 2-lane roads at 4 in the morning looking for the mountains somewhere in North Alabama and Tennessee with both of us. So that's how this story kind of came about, and this song kind of came about. So I hadn't played this song in a long time. Here's the Red Bandana song for you. See if I can do it. We were past the point of conversation when her insults just drove me insane. So I downed the rest of my Bloody Mary and snorted a line of cocaine. She said, Hal, I just talked to my lawyer, and he says that you ain't gotta pray, yeah. So I pulled out my old red bandana and divorced that bitch right then and there. And her eyes shone bright and brilliant like the sun on the morning dew. And I whispered a warm, I love you, as her face turned a pale shade of blue. As her face turned a pale shade of blue. Cajun divorce, roll tide, brother. The old red bandana song, yeah, you're right. Now she never laughs at my jokes anymore. But then again, hell, she'll never complain. Well, I guess it's hard to form an opinion when they can't even find your remains. And her eyes shone bright and brilliant like the sun on the morning dew. And I whispered a warm, I love you, as her face turned a pale shade of blue. I whispered a warm, I love you, as her face turned a pale shade of blue. Yes, that's only one of the ones I'm going to hell for. It's supposed to be funny, thank you very much. It's not supposed to be serious at all. But that girl at the Floribama was not happy with me with that song. There's the old red bandana song. Hadn't played it in a very long time. Oh yes. Thank you for laughing along with it. Yeah, you're right. It is a Wayne Wednesday now, though, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Here's one of my favorite Wayne songs on a Wayne Wednesday. That was one of Wayne's favorite songs too, y'all. Oh yeah, Mudbone sings about hanging with the preacher. I love that song too. Rope. Get a rope. I'm tired of my surroundings. Need a little time away from home. I'm tired of living this narrow road and got the urge to roam. I packed up my saddlebags and I'm heading on down the line. Looking back on this little town, Lord, I'm leaving it far behind. I was crossing Dixie thinking that I'd never see her again. Crossing Dixie, got my steel horse laid back in the wind. Those fields are wide and starlit nights, you know I'm sure to miss. How could the best of old Milwaukee be any better than this? I was crossing Dixie. Feel like you're heading to Quick Snack for tots and a starving Marvin. Both these songs remind me of that, man. I wish I was there right now. Now it'd be right about the time we'd be getting there too. Because we'd just be rolling out of Harry's right about now, heading to the Brass Monkey. And then a Quick Snack for a starving Marvin and some tots. Yeah, you're right. Chili cheese tots. That's right. I took a left on that old highway, determined to give it my best. But with an open mind and a world of time, I was heading west. The Colorado Rockies, they started coming into view. It was like nothing I'd ever seen or ever knew. I was crossing Denver thinking that I'd found me a new home. Crossing Denver, now I realize why I decided to roam. Some people say it's heaven, and from the looks I could agree. It took lots of time for me to find it's much too high for me. 'Cause there's something about a southern wind while it's whistling through the pines, and the mighty arms of a great white oak's been holding me just fine. Yeah, you're right. There's something about a southern belle that always keeps me in line. And it all came clear as my horse was nearing that Mason-Dixon line. Shout out to Jared Barrier right there, brother. You're right. I was crossing Dixie, coming home to stay. Crossing Dixie, I learned my lesson in the time I've been away about crossing Dixie. Good morning, y'all. Crossing Dixie, that's right. Shout out to Jared Barrier. Crossing Dixie. One of the best damn songwriters around. Wrote this song. So many of those songs Wayne made famous, y'all. Shout out to Jared Barrier out there, brother. Yeah, you're right. Got some great funny songs too, y'all. I gotta relearn the FBI song and play that for y'all. I was crossing Dixie. A lot of great old songs I gotta work on and get back up, y'all. Like Alabama Side right there for Road Dogg too, brother. I was crossing Dixie. You know, every now and then I think I wrote a good song. And then I'll hear a Jared Barrier song and go, damn that sumbitch. Jared Barrier has written some incredible songs, including the Donkey Song. Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's true, man. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Facebook user. Yeah, you're right. That damn Jared Barrier. That's the truth, brother. Good morning, y'all. It's a happy Wayne Wednesday. I have got to tell them something on the radio before my time runs out. I hadn't been there all morning. Let me give those guys a shout out. I do a little community calendar and good stuff like that real quick. Tell them about the Yeah, You're Right Festival and send a big thank you out to the Morgan City City Council and Mayor Lee Dragna. Want to send a huge shout out and thank you to all of those guys out there at the wonderful city of Morgan City, y'all, and all of our wonderful police and fire folks, everybody that helps make our city as great as it is, because we are a great little small town, great community here. A lot of you folks that have been here know that already. So shout out to those guys, y'all, and a big thank you for giving us the approval once again to have the second annual Yeah, You're Right Fest right here in Morgan City. So we can't wait for that. And we're going to tell the whole city about it right now as we wake them up with a song and a smile on KMRC. Yeah, you're right. If I can get my stuff together. And then we're going to play them maybe one before some Don Rich. I got to watch all my buttons, though. You know what happens when I start pressing these buttons. Let me see. We're going to try to slide some Fats Domino in there. And some GJ Curbside, of course. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's getting close. First, let's drink some coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Got a Garth County Night playing on the radio. Yeah, you're right. Let's tell them all about it. Oh, yeah, that's Garth Kind of Night, y'all. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. It's been a great morning all morning, y'all. Glad to get y'all up with a song and a smile. I'm Hal Bruni, of course. It is 92.9 FM, KMRC, the Swamp Dog, 11:30 a.m. as well. Hey, y'all, it's 75 degrees out there already this morning, and it's cloudy. So, it is a Wayne Wednesday out there. We're having a wonderful time online. Y'all can join us on the Facebook pages at the Hal Bruni Facebook page and in the Hal Razors group as well. All over the internet as well, y'all. You can check us out on Twitter and YouTube. Follow along with us. Give us some likes and subscribes out there. And comment with all of our wonderful group out there. Gay's on this morning as well. Good to see you, Gay, this morning. Hey, Ty's up there, too, in Tennessee. And Mike Jackson's up there in Tennessee this morning. Road Dogs in Minnesota. Yeah, you right? Oh, yeah. We got Paul Matlow up there in the Oxford area joining us this morning. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. And good morning to everybody here in the Tri-City area as well, joining us live on the radio, KMRC. Y'all, great to be here again this morning. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Boy, we want to send a great big shout out, y'all, to the Morgan City City Council and Mayor Lee Dragna, because last night we attended the City Council, talked about the Yeah You Right Festival a little bit, and we got approved to have our second annual Yeah You Right Festival at Lake M Park in Morgan City, 2023, y'all, November 17th through the 19th. We can't wait. We're going to do it all again this year at the Yeah You Right Festival. So big shout out and thank you to the City Council and Mayor Lee Dragna and everyone who was at the City Council meeting last night for all the support. They had a wonderful presentation where they gave a lot of awards out to our wonderful firefighters as well. So shout out to Heath Landry and everybody out there at the MCFD for doing such a wonderful job out there. I'll be posting some pics about the City Council meeting last night we attended and the awards that were given to the Morgan City Fire Department. Also saw my friend Timmy Quibido out there last night because Timmy's putting on an event at the horse stables in May, and they'll be doing a Mexican-American rodeo out there, which is going to be very exciting. He was telling us a little bit about it. So that's going to be in May, y'all, and we'll be telling you all about that as we roll into the Cajun Coast community calendar, because we've got to tell you that March 4th this weekend is the Bayou to Maine Marketplace in Franklin. So go check that out, y'all. It's going to be vendors, food, and fun on the Bayou to Maine Marketplace from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in historic downtown Franklin, y'all. That's going to be great to check out. And on March 6th, right here in Morgan City at the Auditorium, is going to be Vinyl Radio in concert, y'all. Vinyl Radio is a vocal power group with a righteous regard for great rock and roll music classics, performing music from the Eagles, America, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, the Doobie Brothers, and much, much more. Y'all, tickets are only $25 for adults, $5 for students, and season passes are only $45, y'all, for the whole community calendar series out there at the Auditorium. It's a wonderful time out there. They put on some great concerts throughout their season. So go check it out, y'all. Give them a call at the Morgan City Municipal Auditorium and go check out Vinyl Radio coming in concert, y'all. We got a bunch of horseshoe pitching stuff, y'all. Looks like the horseshoe pitching season is going to be well underway. And March 18th, I can't wait for this. I'm going to try to get out there to go see the Fire versus Police Challenge. They're going to be throwing some horseshoes, y'all, and getting down with it. Going to be the Fire versus Police Challenge March 18th at Kemper Williams Park out there in Patterson. So go check that out, y'all. March 18th as well in Berwick. They're going to be under the bridge at 3rd and Lima Street, and they'll be having the Berwick Town Market right there, y'all. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Also on March 18th in Morgan City, that's going to be a huge weekend in the Tri-City area. There is the Irish Italian Parade. And the Born Ready Band's going to be playing right there at AJ's, I heard, on the corner of 2nd Street and Onstead, y'all, in Morgan City. Come on out as the crew of Dionysus puts on the Irish and Italian Parade March 18th at 1 p.m. Yep, that's going to be a whole lot of fun, y'all. Also, at the end of the month coming up, we're very excited to be attending. I can't wait for this, y'all. The Basin Brew Fest right here in downtown Morgan City. GJ Curbside presents Basin Brew Fest, bringing you a taste of Louisiana to the Basin. Yep, showcasing craft beer from Louisiana breweries, a home brew competition, wine tasting, live music, good food and more right there in downtown Morgan City, y'all. It's going to be an awesome time once again as the Basin Brew Fest comes back to downtown Morgan City. Got a lot of other events to tell y'all about as we go along, y'all, so join us every morning here on the Hanging with Hal show where you can hear the Cajun Coast Community Calendar right there. Shout out to CajunCoast.com and hashtag Feed Your Soul. Yeah, you right. Now, we're coming up on the top of the hour, y'all, so it's going to be my time to get out of here. So I want to remind you that you are listening to The Swamp Dog. 92.9 FM KMRC broadcasting from Morgan City, Louisiana. Y'all, I've had a great time all morning hanging out with you guys. Come back tomorrow from 5 to 6 a.m. Well, we're going to do it all again. It's going to be a Thankful Thursday, so we can't wait for that. We love Thankful Thursdays around here, and we'll be cruising right on into the weekend because it's March 1st already. Woo-wee! March 1st already, y'all, and we're ready to kick the spring off. And you know what makes me smile? Springtime and Don Rich. Yeah, you're right. So here's the king of swamp pop himself, Mr. Don Rich, leaving you every day like we do on the Hanging with Hal show with a song and a smile. Sing about it, Don. Yeah, you're right. We'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 a.m. Yeah, you're right. Have a great day, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Dare you say you have more snow today? Goodness. Good Lord, Road Dog. How much snow have y'all gotten in the last couple of days? Is it a couple of feet already, or what y'all? Man, goodness. Well, we got a lot of comments rolling in. Great frequency there. Awesome. I love it when we have the right frequency. And I may have a lot of trouble with my talking today because it's been a crazy morning already. But I've had a great time hanging out with you guys this morning. Thank y'all for being here. Tracy Ramsey. Yeah, you're right up there in Cottondale. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. Gay, I have to remember that. Berwick High class reunion, March 18th. Includes classes 86 through 89. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right. That's all my peeps right there, too. I used to love a lot of folks over there in Berwick when I went to Morgan City, of course, but I had a lot of friends over on the Berwick side, and we had a lot of great fun together. Shout out to all my Berwick friends over there. Yeah, you're right. Road Dog, another inch or two of snow. Oh, my gosh, man. I will say this, though. I'm not ready for the hot weather yet. Cliff the plumber says that he hates the cold weather. My neighbor Cliff the plumber, he hates the cold weather, and so he's extremely happy that it's 75 degrees at 5 in the morning because he's up at 3 in the morning like I am. But shout out to Cliff the plumber over there. But I'm not ready for all the hotness yet because I like to tell everybody down here, don't you know when it gets hot, it's going to be hot. It gets hot down here. But a lot of folks love the hot weather. I like it hot, but I like it hot. But not all year long. I miss my 4 seasons. I miss Tennessee for that exact same reason. I miss Alabama and Tennessee because I miss having all 4 seasons sometimes. Because sometimes it goes from summer to summer here. It seems like. Or it goes from summer to almost fall to no winter to almost spring back to summer. But we had some winter this year. It just so happened to be during the Yayrite Festival. We did have a winter here. It was the 2 days we had the Yayrite Festival. It was 70 degrees and sunny the week before and 70 degrees and sunny the week after. Yeah, you're right. Contact Amber Sampay for info and tickets about the class reunion over there in Berwick. I got to turn the radio back over, y'all. Back to the KMRC playlist, and then I got to get my butt to work. So we'll do one quick one on the way out. Here we go. All right, got them turned over on the radio. I got to make sure because when I get on the road, there's no turning back. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Done with the radio part. Thank goodness. We made it through another day. And it's March 1st, y'all, and I'm happy to say my one resolution this year was to not miss a day of the show this year. So I'm happy to say we've been 2 months straight, hadn't missed a day yet. So we're rolling on into 2023 on a roll, getting ready for the springtime, on a roll here, doing the show every day at 5 in the morning. And so I'm thankful for that. Thank y'all for joining me so much, y'all, as we starting our first full year of the Hanging with Hal show on the radio and live streaming everywhere on the internet. So thank y'all very much for being a part of it, y'all. I cannot tell y'all how much I do appreciate it. You know, yep, I sure do. So let's do a little Wayne Mills one more time, y'all, and get out of here while Road Dogg gets buried in the snow. Yeah, you're right. All right. I'm leaving with some Ty singing some Great Frequency. Yep. All right, y'all, let's do this one. We're going to back out and do an old Harry's Bar song real quick. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to showcase my Yeah, You're Right shirt. Find you some Yeah, You're Right merch while you can. Get the 2022 Yeah, You're Right merch while you can, because it's going away very soon, and there will never be any more 2022 merchandise available. There'll be collector's items, and year 5 or sooner, when we have our dream show down here. Our dream show, Scott Green and I were talking about when we were doing the Dash to Life thing. One story real quick, because I got to get my butt on the road. One quick story when we were doing the Dash to Life thing, and Scott and I were talking about, man, if we could just get some artists down here and this thing really got kicked off, who would be our dream show? And we thought, well, it's kind of a no-brainer. Hank, Kid Rock, and Jamie Johnson. That's our dream show right there to bring to Morgan City. So we're shooting for that for year 5 or before. So, Great Frequency there. So get you some Yeah, You're Right 2022, because by the time we have our dream show, the collector's items of our inaugural year we'll be showcasing and be up for auction. They'll be going for eBay for thousands of dollars, so you better grab some while you can. What do you think about that? Stayed up late again watching TV with my best friend, laughing at the late night show. I don't know what's wrong with me, I guess I need some rest. But if I don't stay up all night and sleep all day, I ain't at my best. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. That's right. Here we go. Out again, gonna go down to Harry's and meet my friends. Sit down and drink me a pitcher of beer. Wayne Mills on the old jukebox that some friends of mine just bought a lot of. Wiggle worms for all of us to eat. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes, we are hell raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Speaking of great songwriters, go check out some Tab Wisenhunt today. Tab's got a YouTube channel, and you can hear him singing this song and a bunch of other great Tab Wisenhunt stuff, y'all. Shout out to Tab right there. I wake up and I feel like saying, whoa, hold up. 3 o'clock, they're running us out. I hear one of my buddies shout, Denny's on Piney, we're on our way. And Quick Snack too. Well, we all sit down and we raise some hell. As the orders come out, we begin to smell it's moons over my hammy for me. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Yeah, you're right. Happy Wayne Wednesday, y'all. I've had a blast. But I got to get my butt on the road. I'm running late. So y'all have a wonderful Wayne Wednesday. Come back tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. We got a lot to talk about. About calming your mind, Mama P, when it's racing like that. I got a lot of thanks for Thankful Thursday this Thursday too, y'all. So you don't want to miss it. Come back and see me tomorrow. Let's close it out one time. I wake up and I feel like sin, and then I tell myself that lie again. Tonight, y'all, I swear I'm not going to go back out. Well, when nighttime rolls around, you know where we can all be found. Digging in a pocket for another cold beer. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are hell raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Yeah, we're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, Troy. Yeah, you're right. And we're drinking. Oh, yes, that's a great way to end the Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today. I sure appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wayne gets us kicked out of Denny's. I remember that. It was more than once. Them kicking us out of Denny's. And Wiggle Worms. Yeah, you're right. And the limo with Tracy Ramsey. I remember that, the tour bus and the limo with Tracy Ramsey. We brought that limo down to Morgan City for the Super Bowl party. Yeah, you're right. All right, y'all. I got to quit rambling and get my butt to work. So come back tomorrow and join us for Thankful Thursday, y'all. Shout out to DJ Curbside, Viking Attachments, our friends at AJ Doman out there, and all of our wonderful sponsors, y'all. Gorilla Rentals, Dat Sauce. Too many to name right now because I got to get my butt to work. But thank you to all our wonderful sponsors out there for helping us get the show kicked off, the Yeah You're Right Festival kicked off, the city of Morgan City, y'all. Thank y'all once again. We sure do appreciate that. Y'all come back and see me tomorrow for Thankful Thursday, where we're going to thank everybody proper, and I look forward to seeing y'all then. So go out there, have a wonderful Wayne Wednesday, y'all. Spread some happiness and healing, perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Thankful Thursday, and in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all. We'll see y'all then. Yeah, you're right. And what?